closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing a walkthrough. Right after the spiffy opening. Right after the spiffy opening. Right after the spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World, and now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Part of the historic Winter Garden, and right after this spiffy opening, hey everyone. Okay, so I am, I would say, well, I'm 2 miles from Disney, less than 2 miles from Disney. This is really the closest communities to Disney World. Some would say that Celebration is closer, but I disagree because the entrance is right there. And when you get to the entrance at Disney World, you still have to go several miles. So you're still extremely close to Disney World. Let's just say that. How about that? So what I'm going to do today is, if you were with me several weeks ago, I came through and I was showing property here. These are the with Kevin. And these are the new model park that they're doing here. Anyway, hold on. Just put my hard hat on, and it seems to be not snapped properly. It's not snapped at all. Dummy. Anyway, I would think, unsnap it. Okay, well, anyway. Okay. So how you guys doing there? Tomorrow I'm going to be in Encore. Now, Encore is a community that is about 4 miles that way. So west of Disney World. I'm going to show you 2 models, and they're going to have they're opening up the final phase there, and that's a really nice community, and I like that builder as well. So we're just going to look around here. They're putting the footings in right now for these homes. And I'm going to be back here probably in, I'd say 2 months I'll be here and they will be finished with these models. That's what we're looking at right now. 7 months. This is interesting. I wonder what these. Interesting. I wonder what they're. Oh, what is that? I've never seen that before. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So, don't know what that is. Maybe it's something like some offices or something. So we're just going to walk around here and see what we can see. These houses are going to range in the upper 500s and 600s. I had one almost go under contract for 630, um, but they decided on a different community. I'm going to not walk on these steps. Just going to walk around here and see what we can see. I think we're not going to be able to go inside too much, but I'll walk. I love these paver driveways. I'm sure they're just doing that for the. Hello. Well, if plumbing's going in, that certainly means that we're going to be that we're midway through. They, to be honest with you, they don't want us here today. So I'm just going to look on the outsides, and I'm going to go to another area. So these are the villas. Now I kind of like the way these are laid out, as opposed to another community, because obviously they're going to have back patios, and some of them, when they have villas where they're combined, they do two things. They can combine the garages together, okay, and then the entrances on the side. But then they also, who's texting me right now? They also, I guess everybody can hear me, correct? Okay, where I am right now, I'll tell you in a second. But the thing is, what I like about this is they have the back patios on the outside of the house rather than on the inside, where they're right up to each other. So you really don't have that much privacy if you are sitting in the backyard and talking. I don't like that. But hey, life is whatever. I've sold two like that, and they don't have any complaints about it. But I personally prefer this way. So where I am is in Winter Garden, Florida. If you're familiar with the Coronado Springs Hotel, okay, Coronado Springs is right at Western Way, and you take Western Way, and when you get under the 429 freeway, you turn, keep going a little bit further, you turn, and it's about a half a mile from there. So now there's 4 different communities coming into this area. This area, when I first moved here, this area was just open land. It had really never been used for anything that I could tell. I didn't see any, orange fields or anything like that. It was just open area for a long, long time. Nature, that thing we want to tear down. But anyway, I digress. So right here, they're going to have the model park. So we'll be back here in 2 weeks, and I guarantee you I'll be at these model parks quite often because they're right near my house. This is about 5 minutes from me. So these are the villas, and now I hesitate to go in because I don't want to step on anything that they've done here. But the other ones, I think we're going to have greater access, hopefully. We're just looking around today to show you the progress since the last time I was here, which was, I think, probably 2 months ago. I have one contract pending in here. We're probably a year off from being completed. This is going to be the sales office right here. So it's set up as I guess it's set up like the villas or something, when they eventually sell it as a house. I guess, I don't know. But this is going to be the, see how many people are watching right now, 7, 8. All right, great. Okay, so, let's see. Got some comments coming in. So, okay, so let's take a look at this, how this is growing, because I want you to guys, I know that you will. It's hard for me to talk and walk. It's easier when I have Kevin. Anyway, so this is the where the amenity center is going to be. And one of the things they say about the amenity center is there's going to be a rooftop viewing area where you can watch the fireworks, because you can see the fireworks from this community. You just have to be elevated a little bit higher than the trees. I can't wait for this to open. I absolutely cannot wait. Now, a lot of these communities are selling right now. So I really wish they would wait until they had something to show. But a lot of them are still selling right now. So you just got to contact me if you want to live minutes to Disney World. Yeah. Yep. So here I am. Okay. So I love the opening, the entrance to this place. This builder does a lot to really create a great first impression. And, if they're putting plants down, they know they're opening soon, and the front gate is ready. And, they're getting it ready, sorry. But wait till you see the front here. I love it. It's really going to be very impressive. And it's only, if you saw my other video, I got to the entrance of Disney World in 2 minutes. So there's the name, Del Webb Oasis. Contact me first before you contact them. But look at that impressive entrance. Isn't that beautiful? They do the same. They do this at all their communities. They have really nice entrances. So this is the road that you take to get here. And of course, oh man. So it's kind of hard to hold. All right, shut up. Anyway, it's hard to hold the camera and buckle your seatbelt. You know, there really should be a turn off switch for your seatbelt buckle. It's like, yes, I understand. I'm not doing it. So these are apartments right here. You can tell because they're all going to be wood, which I don't like, but I'm not living in it. That's one of the things I say to people. I mean, you know, I don't like those. They're fire traps for me. Okay. What are the places going in for? I'm sorry, I don't understand that question, Adam. So this is going to be apartments right here. And this road is going to connect to the road that takes you out to Disney World. So let's see what we got here. When I was in here last time, it was a little sketchy. You know, we were like, oh, we really want to go up those steps. You know, so let's see if we can get in anything here. You know, Sundays are better days for me to come. You know, that's one of the reasons that Sunday is a perfect day to do the live streams from new constructions, because the workers aren't around. So let's see what we can see. I don't want to get in anybody's way. There's some trucks there. So I'm just going to try to park up here. You know, once I was in a construction zone and I got my, you know, the trucks were so big that I got my car got massively whacked while it was parked there. And I was not happy. It was like $4,000 worth of damage. So oh, I think you mean prices going in for there. Okay. Well, let's just say they're not going to be below 490. Okay. These are going to be in the 500s that we're looking at right now. But reach out to me. I can find things for you in the area. Now, this builder, anytime you see a home with the garage in the back, you really have to assume there's no place for a pool. Okay, just, you know, or if you're saying, like, I had a customer that said they wanted a place where their dogs can run. Do you think this house will have it? And I'm like, no, unless they're going to run on the driveway. So just be aware of that when you see rear load garage. Susan's asking about age restrictions. Not in this community. The other community was an over 55 community. Oh, sorry, I put that up there. Sorry. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry. A lot of people have that, and I'm sorry I put that up there. I couldn't see it until I put it up. So take care. Okay, so we're just gonna walk around here. I want to show you because I am going to be in 2 months. These look like they're 2 months away from being done. The last time I was here, they didn't have windows. Windows are significant to completing the home. Once they have windows, they can bring in the drywall. Then they can bring in the cabinets. Usually they do electrical and plumbing. Then they put in the windows. Then they do the drywall. And then once the drywall gets up, they go into the cosmetics. Flooring, paint, all that stuff. See, right there, they got the drywall up, and now it looks like they're getting ready for the flooring. Okay. So we're going to look at this community. And then the last one is going to be, so let's just take a quick look in here. Now, I like this builder a lot. The reason I like it, oh, look at this. See, they've already got the cabinets in. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to be great. I've sold this community, not this community, sorry, this builder before. And they'll have, a living room down here, living room and dining area. So theirs would be the dining table. And then the living room would be right here. And I've sold this builder before. And oh, this looks like it's going to be where their office is. Yeah, this is going to be their office. Temporary, and they'll make it into a garage. So this will be where their office is. Oh, that's nice. So this would be their garage in time. And then they'll take down the walls when they sell it, 4 or 5 years from now. They probably haven't been released yet. I'm going to say they're going to be around $100 because it's going to have it's no gate, basic community facilities. But when we come through here for the opening, we'll have all that information. Now, if I fall through the floor, please call the police so that I am not trapped here until I bleed to death. So I could just see that. That would be like a stupid way to die series. Anyway, so these are just like probably 30-foot lots or maybe 35-foot lots. And then you have a second little playroom, living room up here. But the key selling point of this builder is that they use spray foam insulation, and that will really reduce your energy costs. I'll bet you anything you could get, $120 a month electric bills out of a place like this. So I will be back here in, let's see when. I think they're like 2 months away. Yeah, 2 months away. Because they're doing the cosmetics now. And then, of course, you have, unlike, regular homes, they have to decorate before they can sell or anything like that. So they'll be decorating soon. But this is probably going to be their model park. But this is the whole community. And we are, I'd say, if I did a video from here about 2 years ago where we showed that we were 2 minutes to Disney World. The rear garage has its benefit because you don't see the garage from the front of the house, but then you don't get any backyard. You do get the the one thing I will say is that I have sold houses like this, and they do have small backyards. So there'd be a smaller backyard, and they obviously consist land. So what they would do is have a little fenced area. So if you had a dog or something like that. That's the one benefit of having a rear entry garage. But a lot of our houses look like a car lives there instead of a human being. If you guys have any questions, you can ask. Tomorrow I'm going to be at a community at 1 o'clock. We're going to look at 2 models and walk through the area. So now I'm going to drive with one hand. So all this was open air land for years and years. And it's minutes. I mean, it's the closest neighbor to Disney World. I always think that's so bizarre about Winter Garden, that it was just sort of ignored, sitting here for 50 years. 50 years it sat here, and nobody said, wow, it'd be really great to build something out there. Crazy to me, just crazy. I'm thinking that maybe Disney owned the land for a long time and realized they weren't going to use it. I don't know, which seems odd to me, because they just bought for $25 million some land just south of Celebration. So who knows what they're going to do with that? Only they know. But I think that's going to be the new Story Village, they call it. Well, yeah, I understand it might be, might have been orange groves, but I don't see any reminder of that here at all. I don't think they would pluck them all out. Yes, Animal Kingdom is right that way. In fact, from some locations, you could see Everest, Expedition Everest. So you definitely see their fireworks. And I'm just going to play this to remind you. Hello, it's Realtor Victor Naraki. And I want to take this moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic grows. So this is Fraser Street, Stonehaven. I don't know where. I wish I knew who came up with these names. So it's Fraser Street and Stonehaven. What the heck do they have to do with anything? Now, unless it was Fraser Street turns to Niles Road, turns to Daphne Lane, that would be fun. But look right there in front of us. I don't know if you can zoom in. Okay, if you can zoom in, right there is Flamingo Crossing. Now, there are 6 hotels there. They're basically suite hotels. They have like mini kitchens, basically. They also, most of them have a breakfast in the morning. They are 2 minutes to Disney World. I bet you could Uber for $12 to any one of the parks. And I think that would honestly be the best way to go. And then you don't have to worry about parking or nothing. And they're right in front of there is the shopping area where they have several, not fast. Well, they have some fast foods, but they also have several, sit-in restaurants, not expensive, like Five Guys, stuff like that. Now this way, right over here, okay, this is the college program, and that's where the like dormitories are, and right there as well. So right before those 6 hotels is Western Way, and that takes you right into Disney. It is 3 miles into Disney, and that's it. So we're going to drive through one more community before I sign off. But right now we are 2 minutes to Disney World. 2 minutes, that's it. Imagine living so if you had a part-time job at Disney World, the first place I would recommend you looking to move, if it's within your price range, is Winter Garden. Because who wants to have a job at Disney World and then have to drive 40 minutes every day? You won't encounter any traffic. You go right there. There's the first community we went to, Del Webb, Orlando. It's called Del Webb Oasis. And that's one of the over 55 communities in the area. I have 1 contract going there. I have 3 contracts going at the Palms at Soranoa. So look at all this area here. This is all going to be homes. This is all zoned for homes. Kay Havnani is building on the other side. And here is Toll Brothers. So these are really, I wouldn't say they're high end, but they're high end homes, but they are higher quality homes than the generic builders. So let's just see what we can. I can't wait for these to open. I am like chomping at the bit to sell all these houses. I mean, this is like my dream come true. A couple of years ago, I was, before they announced this area was going to be built, I was like, my goodness, what are they going to do when all these other communities are sold out? I didn't think they were going to have another 2,000 homes coming in. Never dreamed that there would be that many homes left to build. So I'm going to put my I'm going to put my hard hat on. So this is the Griffin model that's coming in. Now, I will tell you, Toll Brothers is the only one that has a bug up their butt about people coming into live stream or take pictures of their property. They're so nasty about it. So this is maybe the only time I can go in there unless I sneak a peek. Because they will have you take the photos down. And that's because there's unscrupulous agents out there who they're at the same level as the other guys, where they've finished the cosmetics and a lot of the exterior, the stucco, the drywall, the windows are in, which is a good sign. A lot of window companies are delayed. And these are just, oh my God, I love this one here. I think this one is so cute. So cute. Fireworks from Disney World would be right there. Does anybody have any? Let me see if any have any questions. I'll have to go. Just wait until I have to get into a garage to see the questions. And I'll see if there's any of these doors are open. To be honest with you, I'm always surprised that there's not homeless people living in some of these places. Because these houses they leave them like this for so long. Anyway. Ashley, hey, Victor. Ben & Jerry's just opened up, yes. The hotels have free breakfasts, yes, they do. So a lot of my customers, thank you for pointing that out. A lot of my customers will stay in Flamingo Crossing while they're looking for a house. Yeah, and the Target has been open up for, I think, 3 months now. Let's see if this door is open. It's probably not. I'm going to sneak. It is. Okay, I'm going to make this quick. Okay, I remember that wall. Oh yeah, they're in the last phases. They're probably out of I love this floor. Out of, I would say, 12 phases, they're probably at phase 9. The backsplash I could do without the gold in there. But hey, I'm not living here. It's nice. I would love like a silver. That would be nice for me. But I love the cabinets. This is gonna be a model. It's gonna be gorgeous, just gorgeous. And look at, one of the things I always say is I like when you walk in and it's open, because I've been to so many houses where you walk in and it's closed off. I'm not crazy about this paint color, but it's nice. It works. And that's an easy switch. They're putting in a pool just for the model. So a home like this, you're talking about 900s. Definitely 900s. But look how big this patio is. This is like 15 by 15. That's huge. Huge. Right there in the back is a modular home park, not mobile home, but modular home. And they don't own the land. And I've seen people buy those things for $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, but they don't own the land. So they're paying exorbitant rates. I'm not going to tell you what the name is because I don't want to badmouth anybody, but they're paying exorbitant rates for rent. And if the park gets sold, they're out of luck. They really are. So let's go. I'm just going to look around a little bit more, and then I'm going to be on my way. Hey, it's Realtor Victor Naraki, and I want to take this moment to ask you to like, subscribe, share, and even comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic to... Thanks for watching. Back to the live stream. Okay, there you go. Look at this. This is going to be their main sales office, but it's freaking adorable. We'll just look through the door. I'm not going to go inside. It's sort of like I can't wait because I know I'm going to sell a lot of these, and it's 5 minutes from my house. So nice. So they also have what they probably call bungalows over there, which are more narrower with the rear entry garage. So that's what I was saying there. But look at that. That has a rear entry garage, but it also has a unit above the garage that can be like a guest suite, an in-law suite. It's a studio apartment. So 2 months, I will be back here. I will be probably at each one of these communities each week. I think I'm going to be here a lot as the models open up, especially because it's only a couple minutes from my house. So I'm going to sit in the car and see if any of you have any questions. It is extremely hot today. Yes, Diane, that is, these are model homes. They have not started any of the actual residences yet. So kind of, I'm hoping that I know that the first one that I was in has already started selling. And I know that they've started selling in here too. I'm seeing a little switch in the marketplace where it's not as robust as it was. So sometimes there's less competition, and that always bodes well for the people who are paying in full. But just you got to put in an offer. So anybody have any questions or anything like that you want to know about? We got 22 people watching. I wish I could go out onto the street and show you exactly where I am. There's no cars around, so I can do this. I don't want a cop to see me. Now, if I suddenly drop the phone It's because I see a cop. I see the fuzz. So K Havnanian is building in here. K Havnanian is a great builder as well. I've sold them. Really pleased with how they did. I've sold 2 K Havnanians. Oh, well, this says luxury single-family homes and townhomes. Well, I haven't seen any townhomes because the one we saw. Okay. I haven't seen any townhomes here in this community. But so I'm sure they're coming soon. But this whole area, I mean, you can't be closer to Disney World. Yeah, the market's softening because the interest rates are recovering. In my opinion. I don't give financial advice. I don't predict the future. I just had a customer. I don't know. I don't like when people start predicting the future. Nobody in 2020 would have predicted that the housing market would boom the way it did. I personally feel it was ridiculous to lower the interest rates that low because it just made everybody frenzied to buy. What did they think? People weren't going to buy a house? You still need a house. Now, if they lowered the interest rates on your credit cards, that would be pretty good. So we're going to go down. I'm going to go down here again and take a turn around and then sign off with you. Because we are 2 minutes to Disney World. If you go to my YouTube channel and click on the video that says Oasis, you'll see that we're 2 minutes from Disney World. I did a video from right where we're going to stop. They didn't open this up, did they? Interesting. But we are, there's a Target right here a minute away, so you could get most of your essentials. There's a grocery store that's coming in 5 minutes from here. Actually, that's going to be my grocery store when it opens up. It's 5 minutes. Yep, so here we are. Okay. Look how this, I see. Oh, I didn't get this before. Okay. They rerouted everything. Interesting. So this goes right into Disney World right here. Okay. So this is basically where I was standing. Hazards. Nobody behind me though. But this is right this way. You go up probably a third of a mile to Western Way. And that's the road that takes you into Disney World. So you cannot be closer than right here. You can't be closer. In fact, I got to think of some things that some live streams that I'm going to have to go, how am I going to get out of here? I got to go the wrong way down the street. Okay. Remember, this is the day I went the wrong way down the street. No, well, there's nothing else to do. So no other way to get out of here unless I back up. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the old road. right there. That's the road I used to take to get into Disney World, right there. So when I lived in Davenport, when I first moved here, I would go this way into Disney World. Isn't that cool? I'm surprised. It's really remarkable to me. I can't believe it. It's 2 months. 2 months. I can't wait. Maybe, let's see, my sister comes in 6 weeks. So now those are going to be from the 400s. Okay, so that's good. That's good. But that's me believing a sign. Never believe these signs. My goodness, this is such a nice area to live. How nice. You're minutes to Disney World. So if you work at Disney, you could be at Disney at Disney World. 5 minutes you're at your parking lot, maybe. Magic Kingdom, I'd say probably 10 to 15 minutes. But Animal Kingdom, right out your doorstep. Epcot, right there. Just got to go a little bit further. Okay, so this is going to be K Havnanian. Look at all this empty space here. It's going to be a beautiful, big community. And right there is Avalon Road. Now, Avalon Road takes you down to the 192 or up further into, if you go that way, up further into Winter Garden. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, it's good to come on Saturdays. Yeah, I hate when I come to construction during the week. That just drives me crazy. I can't do anything. I can't really live stream. So let me see. I think I have some questions here. Nope. So thank you all for watching. Hello, it's Realtor Victor Naraki, and I want to take this moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic grows. I really do need your support. Just because I've had to dramatically change the way I do my marketing. I am looking for places that I can market myself at. Bloggers, live streamers. I'm with 2 live streamers right now, living in Diz, and oh my God, what's Brian and Amanda. So I like them both. They're very good people. They've promised me they'll be loyal, unlike other people. And so please, like me, like them, I'm going to start putting the tags for them on the end of my videos. I just thought of that this morning, but I didn't get to do it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching today. Let's see. And tomorrow I'll be back. Oh, you're more than welcome, LJ. Tomorrow I will be back at Encore by MI Homes. Now, their key selling point, everybody has a key selling point, is that they put spray foam in the cinder blocks without asking you. It's included, which is usually about, I'd say about $1,700 if you had to do it after the fact. And if you did it after the fact, they have to cut into your cinder blocks, which I'm not crazy about. But I'm going to have that done in 3 or 4 years when my house needs to be painted. So at the same time that it's painted, I'll do the cinder blocks, foam cinder blocks first, then get the house painted afterwards. So thank you so much, LJ. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Wrong one. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.